Hi everyone. In this video, I will walk you through this application that I have created. This is a RESTful API. It's an application program interface that uses HTTP requests to access and use data. The data can be used to get, put, post, and delete data types. I've used Node.js to run JavaScript in the server environment and Express as its framework to create this API. I've also used several libraries such as NotMailer and Twilio for notification services, Bytecode for encrypting the passwords the users create, and JSON Web Token for authentication, among others. Finally, the database I've connected with is MongoDB. Now, let me show you what you can do as a client in this application. First, you need to create an account. So let's register here. You just write your name and then just create a username. Let's just create something simple so that I remember. And then your password. So mind you, the passwords, when you confirm your password, both passwords need to be the same in order for the registration to be successful. Otherwise, you will have to do it again until both passwords are the same. So this is just a verification that I did on the code so that both passwords are exactly the same. Age 31 and phone number. And your email address, it's going to be my email address. And then for an avatar, just pick any picture that you want. We're just gonna choose this one. Just copy the URL of the image and just paste it there, and that's it. And you can just sign up. Well, this has been successful. So you have your card here, and with your information, your username, your phone, your email address, and also you will receive an email that you have created an account on this page, on this application. So I received the email, then I'm going to show you this email and the other emails that you will be receiving with the orders and yeah, just the orders when you create an order. So let's just log out to make sure that everything works well. So we'll have to go back to the main page and let's just log in. So the user was Javi31, and this was the password. Okay, everything works perfectly well. You can log out, log in again, as you can see. And so there are two things you can do, okay? Once you've created your account, you will be redirected to your profile. However, to fully explore the features of this application, I logged out and I logged in again with the requested information. Now that we're logged in, we can access features either as an administrator or as a client who wishes to buy products. So I've only programmed part of the front end. I've mostly focused on the back end. Okay, so this is a robust application on the back end side, but on the front end, I just did some things. But I'm going to show you first what you can do as a regular client. So you can just go here and you can just shop different statues. Let's just get Hinata, and let's just get Naruto 6 Path. And once you get them, you go to your cart and then you just write the quantity that you want. And then if the order was successful, you will receive an alert that says, thanks for your purchase, your order has been successfully created. Check your inbox for further details. And as you can hear now, probably you heard my phone, I also received a text message with the order details, and I received an email. So you will see here in my email address that once a new order, new user registers. So once a new user registers, you receive that. Your order is being processed. These are your products. I just wrote this information of the products. I thought that was enough to show that it's working. But let's go back to the page. and you go to the main page, and that's all you can do as a just a regular client, okay, just a regular e-commerce. But now let's switch to the administration mode, and here you have a lot more features. So first of all, you can see the orders that have been created. So these are the orders when the time when they were created, and the person who created the orders, their email address. And you can delete the orders too. If you want to access the orders and change the information of the orders, you can do so through Postman to check that everything is working. I haven't created or I haven't, yes, connected with all the features from the backend in that sense, but we have all the cart routes to, to get all the products, to get the product by ID, to get the product by the user, to get the user IDs, to post more, to add more products to the cart, to change some products, to delete all of them, to some of them. So you have like a lot of different endpoints that I created to modify that, and they can be checked through Postman. I don't want to make this video very long, so I will be showing you that only with users, just a little bit of what you can do. But I want to focus, I mostly focus here on the product side. So if you go here, you have the list of all the products, and you can just add a new product if you want to, and you just write, let's just pick a statue, any statue that you like, and you go to images and you just copy the URL. I think that one is all right. Let's copy this one. And there should be a section where it says thumbnail. So you just copy that category. This is a statue. You create a code for that. Let's just create this code. And the stock, there's going to be just 4 statues. The price, $1,000, and the description, let's just send that this is just a resin statue, and the name, this is Gara from the desert. And I think that should be all. So we submit this, and as you can see, the statue is listed here as another product. But what happens if I want to modify something? So let's just modify this one. It says that there is a stock of 6 and that the price is $1,500. So let's just change that, and let's just write, for example, just 3 products, and the price went up a little bit because things are more expensive everywhere. So let's just submit this, and let's see if it works. So as you can see, the product information has been updated, its price and its stock. So you can do that with the products, and you can also delete the products if you want to with other through Postman. I mean, the idea is that eventually we'll add all the features, but it's been so such a huge project on the back end that when it came to the front end, it was just like a little bit lazy and didn't want to do everything. So you just go here to the users, and you can see what you can do. You can see a list, sorry, of all the users. And if you go to Postman, first of all, let's check because it's important to check the endpoints for the users, and let's see what we can do with users. So let's see. You can create users, you can get users, you can get users by the ID. Let's get all the users, okay? So it should be, let's go to the application, and it should be for the users, API users, okay. And I think that, yeah, it's working. So let's just send the information, send in the request, and you see here that I get all the users. Now let's see if I can get a user by its ID. Let's see what was the, it's API, and it should be just the ID of the user. So let's just copy the ID of the user. This is the ID. As you can see, the passwords are encrypted, okay? And I don't remember if it was users, users and then ID, or if it's just, yeah, I think it's like this. And I copy Okay, and it only brings this particular, only this user, okay? This user that I created before. Now let's see if we can modify the information of the user. So we will have to copy, I think that I've already copied, yeah, it's already here. So I've already copied everything. So the user, let's just say the user says that it's 25 and it's from Japan. Let's just change that and let's just say that the user is oh, this is a different user. So in order to put the information from this user, I should just copy this. This was just a different user. I was just trying that everything, just checking that everything was working out. So it should be like this, just this information only. And oh, what happened here? Yeah, but I think that's okay. It's just the image. Let's just copy and paste this again. No, it's okay. So let's just change the information and let's say that this user is going to be 31 years old and it's going to be from, let's just say, Colombia. And we're just going to send, this is the endpoint. We're just going to send this information and we're going to see if it works. Okay, it's not working. There is a problem here. So let's just do the following. Because you know what's the problem, right? It's a different user. Like I should have changed the ID here on the endpoint. So that was my mistake. There you go. And now it's updated, okay? It says 31 and it says that it's from Colombia. So if I just copy this ID and I just get the user here on this endpoint, I should be getting the user with the updated information from Colombia and 31 years old. So I did this with the card, with the orders, with the users, with a lot of objects and from this site. So you can modify it and do a lot of different things. I just haven't translated everything to the front end, but I think that the front end already shows a little bit what you can do, which is interesting. So there is so much more you can do. And I invite you to my repository to explore the different endpoints and how I write code. I'd like to thank you for checking this video out and being interested in my work. And please don't hesitate to contact me for more information. I'd be glad to answer your questions. Have a very nice day and thank you very much.